Yes, Misty. So we're going to start with any of you ladies can hop in. What is the Echelon?
We are the Echelon.
Read.
Okay.
What the Echelon?
Yeah. So and it's that the word, because Jared has always said that we're not a fan. We're not the fans or the groupies. We it's really an echelon, which is a group of a large group of
Of followers
and
fan-
common.
yeah.
Basically family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mars family. That's
Yeah.
the way I look at
Yeah.
it. We're
yeah.
not fans. We're family.
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 Wow, I
Family.
like that.
Yes.
Family.
Yeah.
Friends that are family
That's
become
cool.
family.
Yeah, I like that,
Absolutely.
yeah.
To quote
Right.
my 12-year-old daughter, she came up with that one.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Family. Yeah.
And we love
Yes.
to get together whenever we have the concerts or the camps, and we just go
I
ahead.
mean, all four of us, we care so much about each other. I'll come up and visit Szu-Moy, go up and visit Brandy. I'm waiting for them to come down to Rockport and visit
You're
me.
next.
It's on the way.
You're next.
Nobody
Yeah.
comes to Kansas.
I'm
That's
coming
not
up.
true.
Yeah,
That's not true.
Nobody wants to come to Kansas City.
I've been to Kansas City, so
You
I don't
have
want to
been.
hear
You
it.
have- you
A
have
few
been.
times, like
But
a
you
lot
know
of
what?
times.
You're not missing out on much. That's all I'm gonna say.
All
Sorry,
right,
Kansas City
so
people. I don't claim it. I don't.
it's all good. It's all good. So that's the Echelon. And what is Camp Mars? Because
Oh.
as we're going through, this time of year is probably one of the most, I think, emotionally driven kind of time of year, because a lot of folks have all of their memories that pop up from Camp Mars. So you guys, what is Camp Mars?
Oh, that's a fabulous gathering that started in 2015 around this time, but it was in September the first year.
Yeah.
And we get together, we do arts and crafts, we meet new people, we support each other, we have a blast, and we have 2 live concerts every night. And
Very intimate.
we just
Very
bond
intimate.
together with the music and with each other, and have a family reunion basically.
Complete positivity. I mean, it's just it's amazing. I honestly don't know where I would be if I wouldn't have met all you three in
Yes.
2014.
How wonderful
And
is that?
at all of our first 30 Seconds to Mars
I know.
concert.
Yes.
What
Meet
a
and
story.
greet. Meet and greet. Or
Yes,
meet and greet.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
but
yes.
that's
I mean,
okay, yeah.
but what a story,
Totally.
And then us sticking together, and then traditions around going to Camp Mars. I mean,
And
and I got to tell you what, I mean, honestly, I really don't know where I'd be in life without this.
Yeah.
Without the everything.
Right? It's a unique experience to go somewhere and meet complete and total strangers that all are of one mind and one thinking, and just bonding on that level all together, not just because of the band, but because of the ideals that we have.
Right on.
And just love and peace and harmony. We sound like a
no.
freaking hippie.
No, but it's true. Honestly, the music brings us together, and definitely I've met some of the best friends that I've had there at the concerts or at Camp Mars, and I don't know what I'd do
That is
without
not,
you, Greg.
but mind you, that is not drug or alcohol induced.
Not at all.
We're all just having fun and
Yeah.
being artists and being creative and exploring our creativity and just having a blast.
I always throw that out there when I'm telling someone, my
because people
passion.
think, oh, it's
Because
just,
you're a groupie, you're
No.
this, and I'm like, no, it is nothing like that. And I think that I actually value more of my sisterhood, friendshiphood. Guys, girls, all of us together. Supporting each other. We're always kind.
Yes.
and-
yes. There's
Yes.
nobody there who's ugly to each other.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
No
very
judgments,
few instances,
judgment.
but
Yeah, that's
Right.
few and far between.
few and far
a
between.
few bad apples,
Yeah.
but they're bad apples.
Exactly.
But yeah,
And we don't let them spoil the whole bunch.
No.
but we get high on the energy and the music. That's basically.
There you go.
we
There
just-
you go.
Everybody's so happy to be around each other.
And
It's a wonderful time.
Misty is she made a statement. She's like, the Vert time.
Oh,
Back when
yes.
Vert happened, Vert time
It's
was
like-
beautiful and started that nostalgic family feeling. I will tell you that, and Vert was like an online thing for the fan club and for 30 Seconds to Mars, and they'd hop in there every once in a while. I will tell you that it made me a little like cross-eyed the first time I did it.
Girl.
I was like,
The first-
Yeah.
So many.
The,
That
the
part.
Oh
first
my
time,
gosh.
the first time that Jared told
when
me
he
hello,
chose
and I'm like,
it,
screenshot, you know.
Everyone goes nuts.
That's how everybody starts getting in
It
trouble.
is
Those
hello.
screenshots.
Screenshot.
Right? Yes. Or the time
And that was like the high of my day. Oh my gosh.
And it's those
then-
little things. It's those
and-
little things.
And then when in the Into the Wild series,
Mhm.
remember that?
Oh,
and then
yeah.
when you become a VIP, you'd watch the credits roll and you'd be like, I got goosebumps right now. It was so exciting.
Right.
Crawling
10,000
out of my skin.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So, how many times have each of you been to camp?
Every time. So five times in Malibu and once in Mars Island, Croatia.
4 times
lucky,
Malibu
so
and
jealous.
once in Croatia.
Mm-hmm.
No, we went.
Was it 4?
16,
4
Four
17,
times.
18, 19.
4
Four
times.
times.
16,
'Cause there was
17, 18, 19.
Yes,
Yes,
5
okay.
times in Malibu altogether, and we went 4 of the 5
Yeah,
times, and
yeah,
we never
so-
made it to Croatia.
Yeah, we didn't make it. No, nobody's making it to Croatia, but hopefully, maybe next year. I don't know,
But
but
us to get together for this moment and for this wonderful time that we're having now. So it's
Yeah.
all good. It'll
yeah,
come back, I think.
yeah, for sure, for
So
sure.
we're gonna be spending the next week together, all 4 of us.
Yeah. So we highlighted, or you guys highlighted a little bit of like what you do at camp. So what do we do there?
Drum circle. Sorry,
Oh,
love some
shoot.
drum circle. That's my jam.
Dude, we walk a
Fabulous.
whole lot.
Yeah.
We get our hiking in for
Dude.
real.
So
Yeah.
much cardio.
Well,
Yeah.
And there's
Which
activities.
is
you know,
Sunrise
you got-
yoga.
Right? You,
Oh,
and you got
there was
tie-dye,
that hot
you
yoga
got-
that one time.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
and you got what the you know the photo ops, you know, where they have the like the angel wings and all
Oh,
kinds
beautiful
of neat
art
things.
installations. Yes.
And those
Uh,
art installations are done by fans.
Totally.
So it's completely
Yeah,
done by
that's really
fans,
cool.
which I think is so awesome.
It's
Michelle
amazing.
Bell, wherever you're at, girl.
Yes.
I know.
Shout out to you. I mean, that's one of my favorite
Aw.
things on the
Absolutely.
planet. I know.
Miss
Cheers.
Michelle. Absolutely.
One of my
Oh,
favorite
I gotta
art
get a little bit
pieces.
comfortable.
I know.
Absolutely.
My leg's going to sleep.
It's all
All
right.
right,
I got this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is so fun.
Yeah. Flower crowns. Yes. A lot of arts and
Oh,
crafts.
Yeah.
Tie dye. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just
Tie-dye.
thinking of everything that was fun. Candle making one year.
Yeah. And
And
then it
then,
was like,
mask making.
Yeah.
yeah, we did mask making.
Playing Mario Brothers with Tomo.
guys did that, yeah.
That was Guitar Hero.
Cupcake decoration.
Rock band.
Oh yeah, cupcake
Failed
cupcake
at.
decorating.
There's the cupcake with Tomo, and the second year it was rock band with Tomo. And you listen, I played the kill, and he was playing the bass. I'm playing the guitar part. I'm
Yes.
like, screwing up. Like it was fun though. It was freaking awesome.
Amazing. I freaking love it.
Face
I
I
mean,
love it.
but honestly,
Yeah.
you know, Camp Mars to me is just being exposed to other people that you probably wouldn't have been exposed to if we weren't all brought together.
And from
Yes,
all over
I
all
mean-
over the world.
And it's not
From
just
all-
these
yes.
three ladies. I connect with a lot of y'all
Sure.
out there. And I have love for everyone. It's just amazing. And
Yes.
you know, and you just not go to Camp Mars, but then you're following concerts and you're you know hitting up gigs and you're staying in touch. You're responding
Going
on
to see
Facebook
going to
and,
see
you know,
Incubus tomorrow. Going to the stadium
Yes.
tour on Sunday. Yeah.
But you're connecting not just like in the States, I mean on a global level.
Mhm.
We're friends with
So many people from Europe and Germany.
and Australia.
Australia, our Aussie folks.
Hi.
I met a really nice lady. I can't pronounce her name because she's Russian and she doesn't speak any English, but
Mm.
she's my friend and I guess translations and stuff like that. And she's so sweet.
Oh,
Yes.
I love it.
But I can't pronounce her name.
Yeah,
I-
but basically, just camp is a live in-person vert, and that's what I love that part about it. We can all talk,
Meet
to each
up
other,
and interact
we
and
talk-
just have fun.
talk Mars.
Yeah. So what is so each one of you, we'll go around the horn.
Okay.
What is your favorite part of camp? If you had to pick one thing, just one thing, what was your favorite part of camp? Any one of the years that you've gone?
Drum circle.
Drum circle. Sorry. Yeah.
Now, my drum circle at Mars Island was the best because Shannon came and drummed on my drum.
That does not sound good at all.
That
You
does not sound good at all.
And
We're not going to ask what drum.
And someone had video of it and then posted it, on YouTube, and I'm all seeing myself, and I'm like,
Is that your favorite part of camp?
no, that was Mars Island.
What is your one favorite time of camp? At camp, like if you had to choose one activity,
Mhm.
which one would you choose?
The activity?
Or just time. Just what was your favorite part?
Sound bath, motherfucker.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No,
It's all good.
Sound
Sound
bath.
bath was okay. That
Already
was
touched
great.
on
That
the
happened
same.
once.
Y'all remember
Okay.
the first sound bath?
Yes.
Remember I was in a funk,
What
Okay.
and after that I'm like
Yeah.
I'm rainbow. I'm
Energy
all
work.
rainbow now.
Energy work is awesome.
Yeah.
What about you, Miss Szu-Moy? What would you
What's your
choose?
My favorite was the photo. The photo that year number 2.
Mm-hmm.
My Mars photo year number 2, because that's when I actually had a conversation with Jared, and I was like,
So cool.
Is that with your panda
So-
ears?
yes.
That was-
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was. So that was like, I'm like, he talked to me, and then I like went out, and I was like, I'm crying like a 2-year-old. Who does this? I'm a grown ass woman.
That was awesome though, and
Yeah,
that's what's
that was
cool at camp. I've heard Jared especially remember a lot of our names.
Mhm.
You know, that
Yeah.
I've had a hey Brandy, and I'm like, holy, how do you remember
Yeah.
my name?
Right.
I've heard him do that to so many other people, and they hang out. They eat in the
Mhm.
they eat in the place we eat.
Right.
They hang out and take the coffee.
And I think the beauty of that too, like when it comes to camp and people that don't know anything about it and think it's like craziness or like just things that are not actually going on there.
Yeah.
They think it's something different. The best thing is to just, when we get there, it's one of those things where everybody is like, this is a safe space.
Mhm.
And yes, it's almost like a hippie kind of thing, but it's like, this is a safe space. I am from New York originally, and I would never leave anything unlocked. We do not have locked doors, and we do not have, we don't put our luggage or our valuables in anything that's locked. And so that was like a trust issue for me the very first year. And then you realize that everybody's there to look out for each other.
Mhm.
And the first thing they tell you is that the band enjoys this just as much as you do. And
Mhm.
so enjoy it with them without being the crazy fan.
Right.
Exactly, because they will leave quickly,
But everybody
99.9.
everybody actually appreciates that, and they just hang out, and everybody hangs out, and it's just a good time.
Right,
So
we're
it
talking
is.
about like personal experiences,
Mhm.
not just group
Okay.
experiences. I'd have to say my favorite one
Mhm.
was there was that one time that Shannon almost fell on me. That was pretty awesome.
That-
But there was one where
You are
he
the drummer
served-
girl
he
anyway.
served me a coffee.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Oh,
Oh, that was hilarious.
Funny. It was very funny. He was
She didn't know.
what he said. He was, advocating for his company for Black Fuel for
Mhm.
coffee, and I was getting coffee for me and for her, and I don't know. I got an espresso with almond milk, which is what I
Mhm.
always do on ice, and
She tries to kill me also by getting me almond milk too
No,
in my
I
coffee.
did
Whatever.
not. Shut
Yes.
up. And he said something like, I can't remember what he said. He said,
How do you like it?
Oh.
How do you like your coffee?
and I said,
Something about like not being like a wussy girl or
I
something.
said, yeah, I said, not a frou-frou. I'm not a frou-frou girl. I just like it like strong and dark. And he's like, oh, you like your coffee like me or something.
No,
like that.
no, it was not. No, it was something about like being I don't like it like frou-frou, like a frou-frou girl.
I don't like it.
And he's like, I don't either. And he's like, and you go, you're
Yeah,
not,
I
you're not,
said-
you're
I
not
said-
a frou-frou girl
I
either.
said, oh, you're not a frou-frou girl either.
And he was like,
guard.
what?
He's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I just called you a girl.
And you agreed.
But he
It was
wasn't a
funny.
frou-frou girl.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he caught the joke and then he laughed.
Yeah.
It was catching him by surprise. That was like,
Oh.
ha.
Yeah, it was funny. That was good
So
stuff.
another thing that I not like one of my favorites, but what I really enjoy is the band, Jared, Shannon, even counselors Shayla and,
Mhm.
and all of them.
Mhm.
They all promote positivity
Yeah.
and self-reflection.
Yeah. I've done that before.
And they're all about making sure you're okay, like on your core, you're good. And every time that Jared pulls out the string and we're all stringing our wrists and reflecting on something that we want to change or something, I think that just means a lot to me, and then we close our eyes and then we get a picture taken of us and then it's posted on social media and then my mother thinks I'm in a cult.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's the word. Yeah.
So we won't go there.
but,
It's so that's so nonsense. It's so nonsense. It's a joke for us, but for you guys that want to drink that Kool-Aid,
We're called the Echelon, but I mean, you could call us the family.
The family.
The family.
Right.
I mean, but every fan base has their own.
Not to be
thing.
associated with Charlie Manson.
Gaga has her monsters.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
The deadheads.
Thank you.
There's so many.
Yeah,
of
so
course.
it's like whatever.
Yeah. So we have a
all
blast
good.
and met so many people. So many people are coming through my mind right now that, awesome. Everybody's awesome.
Love it. So what would you tell a person who knows nothing about 30 Seconds to Mars? They know nothing. Like, what would be the one thing, again, that you would let them know about, hey, I love 30 Seconds to Mars. I'm part of the Echelon. That's their fan base group. And I don't know anything about 30 Seconds to Mars. Who's Jared Leto? So what would you tell them?
I would tell them, hey, listen to them. They have great music. Check them out. They're an awesome band, and they're
very
creative.
eclectic. They started out very grunge,
Yeah.
but then they transitioned into.
They have evolved.
Hi, Birdie!
Hi, Birdie. Miss
Birdie,
you.
Inga, and Kitty.
But they've evolved. They've evolved their sound. Evolution is the word to describe their music. They've evolved.
I did not
And in a
like it.
completely cool way. I mean,
Yeah.
not in a way where it's like, oh, I don't know if I like. No, it's awesome.
Awesome
Yeah.
music.
And you should.
But honestly, I don't agree with Jared. Rock and roll is not dead. I'm sorry.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. But I don't think any music really does. It all it comes back, and it's good. I love that they explore.
It's like history. It's going to repeat itself. Music's going to do the same thing. As well as fashion. Oh my God. Have you seen Bell Bottoms lately?
Yes, recycled. It's all recycled. Yeah,
Totally.
I agree. But it's good to see bands still thriving and ones that have had longevity still continue to evolve and actually make themselves new. Like, you guys know, huge Depeche Mode fans in the back there. And they've the same thing. They've evolved from a band that started in the 70s to today, and they're still packing out houses today. And
Totally.
and so it's pretty amazing. It's awesome.
I mean, it's always good to stick with what you know, but grow.
Totally.
Yeah,
Explore.
I agree.
It's
Give it
part
a
of
chance.
life. Nothing
Yeah.
ever stays the same.
Yeah,
Everything
and-
is continuously evolving and continuously changing.
And if
Go
I-
with it. Don't
Yeah.
resist it.
Right?
Absolutely.
And when you
Yeah.
got to hear
sorry.
Szu-Moy, whenever you got to put the headphones on and listen to that, probably Walk on Water, I believe.
It was
before
Walk on
anybody
Water.
else.
The new sound.
And that
yes.
face you made,
I
it's
did
in
too.
my, I mean, that, I know.
Yeah.
But I know that they advertised, that was
Yeah.
awesome.
really
Szu-Moy,
Just
the
happiness.
30 Seconds to Mars poster girl.
Mhm.
I'll take it. I've never had it. Well, that's why they're so near and dear to my heart, because of all of you and the fact that they care about all of us too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so it's it's super fun. I've never had a band do that, ever.
Yeah,
Totally.
they made it personal.
Yeah.
And most
Yeah.
bands don't.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
that's really
and-
cool.
A lot of people ask me, because I have a lot of pictures in my office, and people come in there and they're like, "Do you know Jared Leto?" I don't know him personally.
Hold on, I've got him on
personally,
speed
but
dial.
I mean,
Hang on.
What's
you
up,
gotta
Jared?
pay to play, but
Yo, Jay was a.
What
Yeah,
up?
Mr.
And then
J.
he goes, "How do you do that?" I'm like,
There you go. Take my money.
I gotta tell you, there's no money in the world that could
Replace the
replace
memories.
experience.
Yes, and the
And-
experience.
and
the
the
memories
memories,
are irreplaceable.
The memories. I mean, come on,
Forget about
Croatia.
Oh my word, that was.
I
Unreal.
hope they bring that back.
They have.
They have to. It has.
Yeah.
Or we need to go ourselves.
We can, but Autumn and I lived vicariously through you guys and all of you guys out there that actually went. But hopefully it comes back on, and then we'll see. But so we think that new music is in the works, and that means a tour soon, hopefully. So, yay! Just putting it out in the universe, you guys. Just putting it out in the universe. But we're gonna wrap up. Thanks for watching, you guys. We're gonna wrap up with normally I do a speed round. So instead, with these ladies, I'm gonna do a 30 Seconds to Mars trivia. So, you guys ready?
Hopefully.
Oh wait, are we answering?
You guys are answering.
Sweet.
All right. When
I
was
like to play
when was
games.
when was 30 Seconds to Mars born?
1997.
1998. Okay.
Oh.
98. 98.
I don't know. I'll have to Wikipedia it. Okay, so how many albums have they put out?
5.
I got the
5.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right.
What?
Name the original members of the band.
Jared,
Jared,
Shannon, Leto, Tom
Shannon,
Milicevic, and
wasn't it Solon?
Colin Kaepernick.
What is his name? The blonde hair dude.
His name
I
was Solon
can't
or
remember
something like
his name.
And then there was a
Solon,
fifth one. There was
Colin.
five. There were
Anyway.
5 originals.
Anyway, I'm gonna say we got that
There-
kind of right.
I'm just gonna
failed
say
with
there's
that
5
one.
original.
Right.
To be
So
specific.
Salon. We don't know how to say his name, but we all know who he is. So thanks.
With the blonde hair.
That,
Yeah.
that guy in the Kill video.
Yeah.
Exactly. So speaking of that, where was the Kill produced?
At the
At
Shine
Jared's
Hotel.
house.
Well, which would be the Stanley Hotel. It's not
What's the
called the Overlook, as in from the movie. It is actually
You
the
mean the
Stanley
video where was the
Hotel.
shot?
Yes.
How freaking cool is that?
The Stanley
Yes.
Hotel is in
And Echo-
Colorado.
Yes.
Echo Park.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, in Colorado. The Stanley
Yeah.
Hotel.
Colorado. Exactly. And Misty should know that because she was there also.
Awesome.
Right?
We should.
Maddie,
all go
Shannon,
to
Jared, and
Stanley
Tomo.
Hotel.
There
We
you
should
go.
totally.
Is it
I am
open?
not
Yeah.
staying.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, I'm not
Yeah.
staying in no haunted hotel.
Yes, we
Anyway,
are.
I wanna.
Just don't go in 62,
We
55 or something.
Gotcha.
We should make that a thing. We should all go to the Stanley.
Let's meet at the Stanley Hotel.
okay,
people.
so Echelon, calling all the Echelon. If you all think that we should all meet up and do a reunion at the Stanley Hotel, give me a hey in the feed later. How many concerts have you attended of theirs?
A lot.
Shit.
Man, I saw them like when they were with Audio Slave and Seether back in 2002.
Oh,
I mean,
Wow.
I don't know. I lied.
jealous. Don't air it.
I want to. For me, it's over 20.
Yeah.
Over 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Okay.
But my first
I
movie was
know.
2014.
Right.
Virgins over here.
I know. I mean, we were all together when our
Listen, you don't
cherries
have
were
to
popped.
do it
All right,
10.
favorite song.
Oh, for me, it's definitely a Hurricane.
Okay.
Night of the Hunter.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I like it.
Night of the Hunter.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah.
Okay.
I like to drum it.
Carrie.
Savior.
Savior.
Oh,
Mine is Do or Die.
That's my second favorite. Yeah, that's my second.
Mine is Do
Well,
or
that
Die.
was my tattoo on my back, and I do love that song.
Yeah.
but
Birdie's is CTT. All
You know,
right.
I love Stranger in a Strange. I don't know.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many.
There's so many, but my
Yeah.
one. If I had to
favorite
pick
album.
one,
Favorite album?
Oh,
Oh, this is War.
I can't.
I can't do it either.
I love
can't
all 4
either.
albums.
This is
You know,
War.
the same. I mean,
Northern Lights.
This is War.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
This is War is one of my favorites.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Vox
This is
Populi.
War.
Yep. Yeah,
Well,
for
just,
sure.
Also because of Artifact. I mean,
Yes.
God.
I mean,
Yeah.
just seeing the making
Yes.
of
You know,
them. I want to.
So the reason why I'm sitting
God.
here with y'all is because of Artifact. Because I had back surgery and I watched it and then the reason why I got like on the stage tickets because I was scared to be in the crowd.
Mhm.
So you know that's how I was able to be on stage, and of course you know when you do it the one time you're just like spoiled rotten after that.
Yes. Take my money. Take my money.
Amen.
If it wasn't for Artifact,
Good.
I probably wouldn't be sitting here. But the thing is, okay, so that concert in 2014, Brandy over here is like, I'm going to Dallas tomorrow. Do you want to go with me?
Yeah. I remember that.
right? Just met you and like,
Rotten.
that's the way, that is the echelon.
Yeah,
That
in
is
fact,
Echelon.
in fact, like after we were doing the meet and greet, I had my posters and stuff, and she's like, "Do you want to put it in my car?" I'm like, "What the
They're all
hell?"
gonna steal my stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm
Wait.
wait.
What have I got myself into, everybody?
Gosh.
She like, give it back.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you, ladies. Thanks to everybody watching. And before we leave, I'm like down. I'm telling you, we're literally like an album right now.
Hey,
Show us your merch. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you all next weekend or next Friday. Have a fantastic weekend. We're going to Mexico. Hopefully, we'll be back.
Viva!
come back, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
I'm coming back. I got a man at home.
I got a man at home, too.
Yeah, you do.
Wah, 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 wah. Okay, love you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Take care.